Actually, this is a good time for an update. So we're allied now with Mateng, and we've gained a good capital city. Actually, we technically have two capital cities in Hanzhong and Xianyang. So we're actually doing all right. We just need to go south and deal with Liuzhang. Then we can come out and finish with Liu Biao, and then we'll have the south to ourselves. In the meantime, while that is happening, the one thing that we're going to have to worry about is what is South going to be doing? And we're also going to have to be keeping a close eye on the north, because I need to know, and likely it could end up being Gan Zunzan that wins it. He does kind of more often than not. But we're going to have to keep an eye on who wins in the north and how quickly Cao decides to move. Once he finishes with Lu Bu, that's pretty much it for this side. Because Liu Bei's not going to be able to handle him too long. Because like I said, with Luo Yang backing him up, he'll pretty much have all of this. And then Sun Ce is going to be expanding throughout the south. So he may end up being my biggest rival to deal with southern-wise. So what I am hoping overall may end up happening, is we take the entire south, dealing with Sun Ce and allowing Ma Ting to hold and deal with Cao the whole time. Essentially just split north and south between us. If Ma Ting decides to do that, I don't know. He has no choice but to expand outward anyways. So that is where we currently are. But allow me to take a quick moment just to get you caught up. We make progress on our war with the Lius by taking Liu Biao's Zhanglu Port and Liu Zhang's Zhangyi Gate, and giving us a foothold in their territories to attack from, which we do. However, while trying to manage all of this, we are also sending envoys north to Ma Ting to strengthen our relationship. By the time we are marching on Xianyang, this pays off, allowing us to open an alliance with Ma Ting's force. There we go, so we have an alliance with Ma Ting to the north. We can just go south unabated. And funnily enough, as we approach Xianyang, Liu Biao decides to come crying. What do you want? A ceasefire? Nope. No, you started this. You're gonna rot for it. You're gonna lose your capital city. Yeah, having rejected that, we make progress into Liu Zhang's territory by taking Xiamen Gate, giving us full access to Zhaitong. Which, as we take Xianyang, we also gain Jiatong. Rather effortlessly, really. We set out getting the two new cities developed, take Liu Zhang's Pei Shui Gate, and now we can enter into our next phase of taking down the Lius and gaining control of the south. Okay, he's done expanded to the damn south. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get rid of Liu Zhang. I'm gonna have to go further than I want. All I'm after, honestly, are the people that he has. He has a good bit of troops on him. He has a good bit of officers in his force, including Huang Zhong now, which he was retreating from somewhere. So that's mostly all I'm after. If we can capture him, we actually end up with a decent number of people that can allow me to change my focus in another direction. But it's gonna be a pain in the ass to go all the way south and deal with him, which means I'm also kind of worried that Liu Biao is gonna end up kind of doing the same. He's gonna try and advance south, which would cause a bit of a problem for me. So I may end up having to open up with Yuan Shu sooner than I planned. Actually, it kind of almost looks like he's building up to come after me even. If I try to march south, he might cause a bit of an issue. So I might have to move into Wan sooner than I really wanted to in order just to keep Yuan Shu in check. So now I have a decision I have to make. Do I move into Wan? I don't even know if I have enough people to really set up in Wan and go south at the same time. I'm overextended for sure. I need a payoff. I need officers. So actually going south might not be great for me since he's done extended so damn far. By the time I get down there, I'm barely gonna have any officers with me. Because when I've got 6 here, I can put 3 into Chengdu, which honestly won't do me any good because it's going to take a while just to develop Chengdu. And while that's being developed, he could attack me from 2 different areas. So there's that problem. So what I could do, I could reroute this actually and go after Liu Biao and Yuan Shu. If I could take both of them down, that would give me the room to grow a bit more, because that's a lot of troops in both. There's a lot of officers in both, but the problem is Yuan Shu's getting a lot of troops. Now Liu Biao doesn't have much. Honestly, I'm kind of worried Liu Biao might get moved on before I can even get over there, because if we go that way, we're dealing with Sun Ce way sooner than I anticipated. But it doesn't seem like he's all that prepared himself, but he just has sheer numbers on me. Actually, what I can actually hope that happens is Sun Ce, or actually it would just be Sun Ce that would be more likely to do it, moves on Liu Biao. No, actually Yuan Shu could do it from here. If Yuan Shu moves on Liu Biao from here and takes Jing Xia from him, that'll put most of his troops running down here, which would mean I can go south, finish him off, and gain whatever officers he has. And that opens me up to be able to continue pushing south. That might be the better option to do. So I think for now, we just move on Chengdu like we originally planned, at least get that boost in money and whatnot that we can get from here. And see if we can build up what we can, because if we at least get Chengdu, we'll have a foothold in the mountains to be able to deal with Liu Zhang anytime we need to. Anytime we can actually get those forces that we do need. And wait and see what happens with Jiang Xia, because that's gonna have to go, right? Like, that's gonna have to get taken soon. Like, you got Sun Ce right here to your south. He's not moving, right? Yeah, no, he just got all of this, so he's just building this up. So yeah, he's got Sun Ce to the south. He's only got 7,000 troops. Friggin' Yuan Shu's got 22,000 in here. So, I mean, he could just be marching out like pretty soon to deal with that. And if he takes that, I just go and take Jianling and just hire everybody he has. Do I have anybody I can actually employ? Any prisoners? I might be able to get Jian Yang. But no, I don't have any prisoners. They're all out at the moment. I don't know, I could also just keep trying to steal people. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and move ahead with that plan. So let's see if they end up coming out trying to take the gate from us. If they run out with archers, they can take the gate right back, and we'll just be going back and forth with this shit. No, he decided not to. You'll get there in 30 days. And we need somebody who's good with weaponry. That's going to be 50 days. But that'll be fine. That'll give us plenty of chance to open up and get the enemy pushed back. I'm gonna need pikes down there, actually. Sending the pikes just to counter the spears. That's about all. I need to put Bastion in here. I'm gonna send 3,000 spears in there. So that way Bastion can at least fight with spears. That's gonna take 30 days. Alright, so we got that going. Just gonna have to continue waiting to watch what happens with Jiang Xia. For now, though, we're gonna have to continue building up down here just to be prepared. This is just gonna be my sole focus for now. I'm gonna have to pay attention to what happens going on down here. We did get somebody, though. But I'm gonna have to pay attention down here, just so that way I know if Yuan Shu steps out or anything. Not anything going on here. We do have to get troops back up, though. Gonna do that across the board where I can. Eugene, alright, so Zhao's definitely still fighting Lu Bu over there. Yuan Xiao's unit has been destroyed. How's he doing against Gansun Zhan up here? Kind of hard to tell. Okay, that's part of Yuan Xiao's forces. This is Gansun Zhan here. Gansun Zhan, Yuan Tan, that's his son. That's Yuan Xiao's son. This, okay. Seems like it's back and forth at the moment. Although then 11,000 is kind of scary. 11,000 archers. If they get to the city, they could end up taking that. But he's sending reinforcements. I also imagine Yuan Xiao is kind of reluctant to really march from these two, because he does have Lu Bu who was poking him for a bit. Oh, they got bandits. Jing Liao's out dealing with that. Oh, there's a big fight going on here. Okay, Lu Bu's finally on the field, but he's kind of outnumbered. Although I don't think he's gonna have too much trouble here, because that's pikes. He counters those because he's in cavalry. plus his Lubu and a cavalry. He's a flying general. He can do whatever he wants on a horse. And then there are bows there. So Cao might... Well, no, he's got... What the hell happened to Eugen, though? Is it just because he's low on troops? Xiahou Dun's gonna have to fall back to help. Oh, he's dealing with a plague, too. Lubu's a bit overstretched. We might see the fall of Lubu soon. All Cao has to do is send troops from Luoyang because... Well, no, he doesn't have the gate. Hung Da's there in the gate, too. Okay. It's getting interesting up here. And still have to keep an eye on Jiangxia. I'm hoping they don't just allow him to build back up here. That would be horrible for me. Anyways. He's gonna have to react soon, right? We got cavalry right here at the gate. All right, let's get you in here. And now we can get Bastion on the front line. See if anybody wants to come out and play. This is where I'm gonna start taking control because I don't need them doing stupid shit. And we'll defend the gate from here so they can't just up and shoot it. All right, we are finally approaching Chengdu. I don't have much in terms of money in Xianyang at the moment, but I do need to make sure I keep troops up, just so that way I can discourage him from trying anything stupid with me, and maybe push him more towards looking at Jiangxia. I need him to move. I need somebody to move on Jiangxia and take that down. It's gonna be simple to do, just if they actually end up doing it. Okay, Liu Zhang. He's not in here. Too scared. I think he's still over here. Right? Yeah, he done moved to Yang'an. He done left his whole capital trying to run from me. See what you decide to do. There we go. Fail on the way out. This will be fun if this works. Come in. See you, buddy. Oh, he's still standing with, what, 600 troops? He's not going to be able to do much, though. That definitely hurt. Nothing going on. How's the fight looking up here? Lubu's cornered. Xiahou Dun managed to get back. They're going to hold. The plague run away as well. Looks like they'll hold. What about up here? Ganzun Zan's pretty much approaching just unthreatened, really. I mean, what are they going to do? He's not even sending the cavalry to back them up. He's sending it to just build. All right. I don't think he's going to actually... He may not take it. I don't think he's going to... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just keep an eye on it. My team came down and took one. So, that issue's a problem for me. I didn't need to take it. Like, I wasn't going to take one anytime soon, but I was hoping it would be like Cao coming south or somebody, or Yuan Shu taking one. But this means our alliance officially cannot hold now at this point, because I am going to have to take one in order to enter the Central Plains. So, everything is said about him taking the north. I mean, he could maybe still do that, but he's not going to do it with me as his ally to the south. I'm going to have to deal with one. I might have to turn around and go north, which actually honestly may not be too bad, because having the northern, having Ma Ting and his forces might actually be nice. I don't know. For now, I need Liu Biao's people, because before I even decide if I want to go north or south right now, finish going south or turn around and go north, I need more troops. I need more officers. What do you do now? Yeah, you're gonna keep fighting. It's respectable. That's it? You're not sending anybody else out? At least try and put up some kind of a fight. Put that down. Start knocking on the gate. Alright, tower's still not going to be there in time. It's not going to be able to attack just yet, so we can hold off on that. Alright. Are we going to stay in the city, or are we at least going to fight back? Now that the towers are here, you have something that you could attack to delay. Wouldn't be that smart at this point. Okay. So we'll finish this around here. And have the towers fire from back here, so they have a frontline defense. And with that, we should be fine. It'll take a little bit. I kind of don't want to have to go deal... Where are the barracks? Hold up. Oh, here they are. Oh, I'm not going to be able to reach the barracks without archers anyway, so... Yeah, we're just going to have to muscle our way through this. And he could even just... He could send reinforcements. He really could. Like, he has no reason why he can't. He has plenty of troops everywhere else. But I guess he's not going to. Well, Lubu's done. I wonder if he gets captured. He's pretty deep in their territory. All Xiao Hodun has to do is charge through the rank. Might be able to capture him if he doesn't end up dueling him. Lubu's been destroyed. Not captured or anything, so all together now. I don't think they're going to be coming back out. Let's set 2 areas on fire. Double the damage. What I'm going to have to do, because of the way things are going to end up going, I'm going to have to reinforce the gate here. And I'm going to have to start fortifying out front. Because we're going to have to move. Damn, we're going to have to move on Tian Shui with 71,000. Okay. Okay, Tian Shui's looking scary. Here we go again. Possibly next turn we have Chengdu finally. Yeah. If they don't get a huge... Look at the amount of gold this guy has in here. Oh, Liu Zhang showed up over here. What the hell did you come over here for, bro? You're about to lose your whole capital. What? Why would you head back here when it's about to get taken? Alright. If I capture him, I'm not going to execute him. I'd rather keep an idiot in charge of the force than somebody a bit smarter. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to buff up Han Zhong. Put as many troops into Yangping Gate as we can get in there. That gate has a lot of money in it. I need to put somebody in there and start fortifying the area. Where are you going, I wonder? Oh, you're going... Oh, he's going to keep trying to run south. God, this is going to get on my nerves. Chasing him might literally just be a bad idea. I'm going to take Chengdu and just see what happens from there. Okay? This should do it. Not this, but the arrows. He's still in here. Let's see, is this enough? Not quite. Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to attack here so I can put everybody in. And we have Chengdu. Now we have 2 big cities and 3 capital type cities. Hanzhong, Chengdu. Ooh, Yanyan's in here too. And the old man's in here. Bruh, if I can get both of these, I will. If I can get Yanyan and the old man, I will be happy.